All right, guys, one of the things that we're going to cover today is how to increase your profit margin. And yes, I'm not talking about simply let's add an extra $100 to the container so we increase our profit margin, because once you increase your profit margin to your client, most likely they're not going to book with you. Right now the market is crazy, so you can probably get away with it. But what I'm really talking about is what can you do to be more efficient, right? And efficiency is sometimes really simple to do once you know what you're going to do. So our idea is really to do your same business more profitable and not lose any customer service because of this, right? So I'm not talking about scaling down or any of that stuff, right? I'm simply talking a couple of simple steps where you can make more money with these 3 simple steps. So number 1, first off, a lot of ocean carriers are taking credit cards now for payments. Maersk, CMA are just 2 of them that already accepting credit cards without charging you extra for it. So one of the things that we recently have done is that we have applied for credit cards that have cashback. So that's anywhere from 1% to 3%, depending on who you're talking to, your Amex or your Chase. And we're going to do a separate thing about credit cards, a completely separate thing, because there's a couple really crazy ones out there that can actually get you money back up to 8%. But anyway, let's just talk about the regular 2 to 3% stuff, right? So if you simply go on maerskline.com and you simply say, I want to pay my bill, you can pay your bill online via a credit card, and you get 2 to 3% cash back. So if you think about if you net is 3 to 4%, that simple step by simply paying your bill with a credit card will almost double your net profit, right? At the end of the day, because by the time it all flows down, the 1 to 2% will make a huge difference. So that's number 1. Number 2 is, many times what people don't realize is that they don't really check. Once you have a moving business, you don't double check the freight rates. And we all have done it, right? We all booked it. Hey, we did a deal with, CMA, and we've been booking with CMA ever since. And all of a sudden we're realizing, oh wow, APAC actually rates are $100 cheaper. So the second thing I want to do is pick your top 5 lanes that you're currently shipping and simply look at and send every major carrier that service that lane and ask them to match a specific rate. Take your current freight rate that you have, $100, $200 cheaper, and see if somebody matches. You will be surprised what you're getting back sometimes. Number 3 is simply look at your process and see how many bookings you're making, how many cancellations you're getting, and also looking at the business that actually comes through, right? So look at the customer that books and ships every single time, and look at the customers that book and cancel, right? I would put aside some time to focus on the customers that book and ship every single time and spend a little bit less time, or maybe even don't be scared to fire a client, because we have done it ourselves. When a customer constantly books but cancels, it's such a waste of resources. So now imagine that employee of yours that makes, 50 bookings a month and 10 of them always get canceled. Now imagine if you can only bring that up by, let's say, 5 bookings, right? So now that person can do an extra 5 bookings. Now think about what that will do on your bottom line. So just to recap very quick, the 1 and 2 points were really important. First point is CMA and Maersk is now taking credit card. Use that to your advantage. I really think that carriers are going to continue to promote paying by credit card because they want to get paid quick. And it even works with carriers that you have credit with. And then second thing is double check all the routings that you currently have and see if a new carrier either service that routing or an existing carrier that you might already have a relationship with. And if you ever need any help, feel free to send me a message. Subscribe if you want to hear more about this, and any questions you might have, just put them in the comment section. We're going to all respond to them, or DM me directly. Super excited to share that with you, and we're going to share more with you later on this week. Thank you so much.